Okay, so I'm at the rental property on Walnut Alley for a rental inspection today. This is another day in the life of a landlord. And what I'm seeing is the roof. What I just want to kind of go over with you guys is this roof is kind of old. I bought the property and kind of just sat on the roof for a while. So it looks like it's going to be an issue down the line. And so it's always good to have like some reserve money set aside in your account. I like to call it the oh shit account. When there's a problem, you'll say oh shit, and then you have the money. So inspector to get here, and hopefully I can even get it on video if he's. I'm gonna go in and take a look at the properties and make sure they're okay. Take care. Okay, so this is the duplex that I have. This is Unit A. Kind of cool little setup here. And there's a basement. And then just the kitchen here.
That has gone on for a long time. Oh, it's his theory.
This is the house, Unit A. They keep it very, very nice. It's the bathroom. Clean. Okay, so after the first, walk through the first unit, rental A, or Unit A, I installed the smoke detectors, the carbons. Every time I have an inspection, I end up swapping them out to the newer ones, the 10-year warranty. I should buy stock in these smoke detectors because I buy them so much. But once they're changed, they're good for 10 years and never have to worry about it again. So I shot you a quick video of the inside. I was gonna actually talk to the tenant. That's his girlfriend. But she really doesn't know me, and I didn't want to come off creepy and start asking her questions about, do you like to live here and how am I as a landlord? But hello, be right there. So now we're gonna go into this unit and I'll show you what we got. Okay, so the inspector failed me for a light bulb that doesn't work, and it's the pull switch that I have to fix, and a fire extinguisher that I have to update. The new fire codes are always just changing, but it sucks. Now I had to run to Home Depot, get everything, and he's coming back at 11 to pass me, and that's only because he's kind of cool. But most inspectors are jerk-offs, so I feel. So that's it. So I'm doing a basic electric swap out with this pull cord thing. I hate doing electric, but to call an electrician, it's gonna be like $125 to do this, so whatever. I'll try to do it myself. And the other thing, the fire extinguisher, so I'll bring that out. I have another unit here that I'm gonna walk you through. I walked in there and all her light bulbs are out. How do you live like this? So I went to Home Depot, I got light bulbs. It's not my job to swap them out, but whatever. I don't know how people live without light. So let me go swap this out. I have an hour. I'll let you know how it turns out. Another day in the life of a landlord. Okay, so I just ran to Home Depot and I fixed the light. Saved myself like $125. So some of the tools I used is this head thing. Sorry about that. Actually had this tool belt that holds all the tools and the nails. So if you don't have a tool belt, people with lessons for landlords, get a tool belt. This is what I actually changed out. It was really easy, and that's pretty much it. So put these new bulbs in. They're called daylight bulbs. Real quick, I like to use these bulbs. I actually did some research on them. The daylight is a light that causes happiness, so they say. So when I change the bulbs out, I always go light bulbs. Tenants seem to love them. I always kind of explain the light bulb thing, and they just seem to dig it. It's like a little extra thing we landlords care about, the tenant's happy. Lessons for landlords. So I passed, unexpected hour of the day, but we did it. Take care, guys. Okay, so I just installed the fire extinguisher behind me. She's in the bathroom. I hate coming in when tenants are home to do work. She's taking, I think she's in there a long time, so I'm out. See ya. Okay, so in an hour, I was able to fix the light, put a new extinguisher in, and change some light bulbs in the other unit, and did the smokes and the carbon. So what I'm gonna do is, the tenant's in there. She's been in it with me for like 6+ years. I'm gonna try to give you really bird's eye view of what it looks like. Just like a sneak peek. I'm not gonna let her know that I'm filming because I don't want to make her uncomfortable. Okay, so here we go. Look how different these new light bulbs that I'm using look, because she had no lights in there. One light bulb out of the whole house, and I just swapped out everything because I'm nice, I'm kind, and that's how I do it. Lessons for landlords. Here we go. Let's go take a look at her house. Okay, so I tried to get in there and do the camera, but I felt foolish and sneaky, and that's not me, so I don't want to do that. What I'm thinking is maybe reach out to some of my long-term tenants to see if they'd like to do a quick 10-15 minute interview with me, and we can ask them some cool questions. Just a thought. So I fixed everything in there. They're really happy. Light bulbs cost me $6, and she is like, "You're the best landlord. Thank you so much." I'm like, not a big deal, long-term tenants, they never bother me for anything. And so gave us some light bulbs. So lesson for landlords today, spend $5. Do something nice for a tenant. Show them, it's not that big of a deal if you're around. Put some new light bulbs in. Just being nice. So on to the next one, and it's around 11 o'clock. Hopefully the inspector gets here soon. We should pass now, and so here we go. Okay, so we're at Willow Street now, and here's the dumpster being dropped off. A 20-yarder, around $500 per dumpster. This is our second one, I believe. Got to do it in the street. Gotta get permits. Gotta cone it. A day in the life of a landlord. So I'm in the property. We have to finish in 15 days. And let me show you what we have. So, am I working on the door? New windows, the mudroom. It's got a door. Cabinets are in. Appliances are here. Again, we go with the basic black. And I guess this is, I don't even know what they call it. This is the pantry we gave them. I'm gonna put some shelving in there. The floors. What I'm doing today is actually testing all the windows. We've got some new windows, some old windows. I want to test them to make sure they all work, so I don't get any phone calls back. This is actually a nice house. It turned out great. Look at these steps. That's sharp. I like how they did it. They even did the gray and the two-tone stair railing. Here's the floor. Let's see what they did in here, if anything. They're just finishing up. The paint looks good. Yeah, we're gonna bang this out in 15 days. This is the one I'm gonna make the video on, the bathroom. This is the issue at this point. I'm gonna see if we can bring this back to life and clean it. I don't know. This room looks really good. I think we had a leak. I don't know where the leak is. We gotta close that up. Floors came out all right. Yeah, this is really nice, guys. Very, very pleased. Got the transitions in. Got okay. The upstairs. Converted an attic into a real useful room. Very impressed. Look at this. Very, very cool. I did walk up a lot of steps, and I'm trying to lose weight. So that's the day in the life of a landlord at this point. I'm gonna do the windows right now. Probably spend an hour. See where it goes. See you later. Okay, you know what? It's really hot in here. It's like 75, 80 degrees. Tip for the landlords, people using contractors, control the heat. I might even put like a lock box on that goddamn heat. It's like 80 degrees. It shouldn't be that hot. They don't turn it off when they leave. It runs all day, all night, my heat. I don't even know what my bill is gonna be. I'm gonna nip this in the bud right now. Take care, guys. Okay, so I spent about an hour at the property on the windows. I should have done this in the beginning because I probably replaced some windows that probably just needed some TLC and some love. What I did was I oiled every one of them, lifted up every one of them, make sure that they all operate properly. The last thing, a week later, and for me, I have to come out here and fix the windows. Make sure the pins are on those, that they work properly, and don't put the tenant in there until it's all properly done. Okay, so it's the end of the day. I just want to thank you for watching the video. Like, subscribe, follow, share if you care. Do all the things that can help me get some viewers. So enjoy it. Have a nice night.